And welcome back as we have our continuing coverage this morning on those 8 propositions that were on Tuesday's ballot here in Texas. And to break it down for us in the propositions, we have an expert, Bill Fulton, the director of Rice University's Kinder Institute for Urban Research. Thanks for joining us. I know that a lot of people were interested in this, and we have 8 propositions where we're going to show on the screen, but the 2 big ones I want to talk about today. First of all, of course, when it comes to religious services and the prohibitions that have been put on it during the pandemic, and something else as well. Tell me about number 2.
Well, Prop 2 basically, which passed by about 63%, basically prohibits the state or any agency from telling the religious institutions what to do or how to run their services. This comes out of COVID and the attempts to restrict in-person religious services during COVID. Of course, neither Prop 2 nor the Texas Constitution defines what a religious institution is.
Yes.
So we'll see if anybody out there decides, any entity or organization or company decides, we want to be a religious institution so we can get around this. We'll see
could that possibly happen?
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean,
okay, because that's a first for me, for someone who is not, a specific religious organization.
But for for churches and other religious institutions, it gets them out from under either the state or the local requirements of masking or not having in-person services.
And a lot of people, of course, complained because they wanted to, even during the pandemic, be able to meet and greet and have their church services in person,
correct.
right?
This is the result of that.
Okay. And another proposition that you wanted to talk about as well, that was also got a lot of people interested in it as well. So tell us more about that.
That was Proposition 3. Proposition 3 is allows counties to issue bonds. I know this sounds really boring, but in Harris County in particular, and also up in the Woodlands where incorporation of a city was defeated, millions of people live not inside cities but in the county. The counties have very little power, and so for the first time ever, counties are able to issue bonds that should make it easier for people to see new streets built, see their roads paved, and so forth. So
this is a lot of money involved in these bonds, because basically it's about infrastructure and making sure that cities can have those roads, as you mentioned, and other things as well.
Yes, and it's limited only to areas which are defined under law as blighted, but meaning areas that have gone downhill somewhat. We might see some, so that's more likely to be seen in Harris County in the sort of northeastern part of the county as opposed to the northwestern part. But it's a big step forward because counties do a lot of governing, but under Texas Constitution, they have very little power.
That's true. And before you go, one final thing, pretty much all of these propositions passed. Are you surprised?
No, not really. This was a very low turnout election. The overall turnout was only about 10% of the voters, but you have to do the constitutional amendments in the off year. All of them passed with at least 63%. Many of them got 85%. It wasn't a surprise.
Okay. All right. Well, Bill Fulton, thank you so much for joining us. Always nice to have an expert here, because I can't go through all of this. None of us here could, because this is what you do. So thank you so much. And hopefully join us again, because there are going to be a lot of other elections, a lot of other things going on as well. All right. Thank you so much.